You're looking at a brand right now. The way I'm dressed, the way I look, the way I walk, the way I talk, and most importantly, what I'm about to say. You're thinking and wondering what kind of value you're going to get out of today's presentation. Now, guess what? If you're looking at a brand, I'm also looking out at your smiling faces and looking at many different brands, aren't I? Just like walking down the aisle of a grocery store, what is it about your individual brand that will jump out at me and cause me to take some attention and take notice of you and your brand? That's what the session today is going to be about. It's about understanding that brands are not logos, brands are not buildings, brands are not Super Bowl commercials. Brands are people, and brands are built through shared value based on the interactions that we have with one another. Everything you say and do is a commercial for your brand. Your personal style, generation, experience, and culture go into making your individual brand. If 70% or more of your employees can answer these questions, what do we stand for and what makes us stand out from the competition, you have what Gallup Research calls an engaged work group. Well, guess what? The good news is engaged work groups grow over 2.5 times faster, are 12% more profitable, 18% more productive, and fewer employees wish to leave that organization. Your employees are more engaged and your turnover drops. Here are 3 things you need to do today to build a strong brand. First driver, tell the story. We all have a story to tell. What is it? Tell the story. The second driver is to be consistent across all channels, internally and externally. The third driver is to communicate with style. Your culture becomes your brand, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thanks to the internet, primarily social media, you have employees, ex-employees, customers, ex-customers, online talking about your brand. We live in a transparent world now. An important point to remember is that we hire people for what they know. We fire them for who they are. We hire people for what they know. In other words, they come in, we can look at their experience, we can talk with them, we can see their background on a resume, they might interview well. We fire them for who they are. In other words, they have the skill set, they have the knowledge, you know that. They don't fit into our culture in some way, shape, or form. And it's wiser for us to move those people along than it is to continue to try to train them, because ultimately our brand will be tarnished by the people who are not a fit for our culture. When it comes to organizational branding, there's a concept I call Big B, Little B. Big B is the umbrella brand. That's brand with a capital B, the organization that we work for and work with. Little b, not to diminish our contributions to the organization, is our individual brand and the strength that we bring to the organization. Little b and big B, how do they both thrive and grow together? 4 simple tips for improving communication. Remember the platinum rule. Treat others as they would like to be treated. Look for styles clues. Identify and improve all possible moments of impression. And try to open every conversation with a question.